Captain Pilar. Yeah, you graduated from the PMA in 2001, right?
Yes, sir.
And included among this batch are members of class 2004. My question is why? What happened to you?
Sir, I was not considered for promotion last year because of the quota, sir.
Only because of the quota,
Yes, sir.
because you seem to be behind. And some of your classmates are star rank, are wearing star rank.
Not yet, sir.
Not
On the
yet.
armed forces, sir. Not yet, sir.
So all of you are either colonel, full colonel, or Navy captains.
Yes, sir.
So hindi ka pa rin late.
Yes, sir.
So mas mabilis lang yung mga 2004 na nandito.
Yes, sir. On the part of the Air Force, sir, the attrition rate
Yeah.
is faster.
It depends on the branch of service.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have another question. No? In terms of personnel fill up and distribution, no, per branch of service, what is the ratio, no, ongoing ratio now, no, compared or in relation to the strength of the whole armed forces? And what is the direction?
Sir, right now, sir, like for example, sir, the Philippine Military Academy has already started the distribution of cadets from formerly 50% for the Army, 25 for the Air Force, and 25 for the Navy. Right now, sir, that's now distributed to almost 33% for all branches of service. Sir.
Yeah, it has been reversed, no?
Yes,
Because
sir.
I attended the PMA alumni annual general membership meeting, last January. And during the briefing of the PMA superintendent, Vice Admiral Valencia, yes. Parang binawasan nila yung quota sa Army starting 2026 or 2027. Why is that?
Sir, right now,
Because
sir,
traditionally or historically, Army talaga yung pinakamarami, di ba? Sa quota. So why is that?
Your Honor, sir, as we, the Armed Forces is now shifting its focus on the territorial defense, and mainly the Air Force and Navy is now increasing its manpower to cope up with the requirements, sir.
In other words, you're now veering away from the ISO, no? Internal security, papunta na kasi external.
Yes, Your Honor.
How about the equipage? Should
Also-
be catching up, di ba? Kasi if you are increasing the quota for the Navy and the Air Force, but without equipment, without planes, without ships, wala rin, di ba? So what is the direction?
Sir, right now, example for the Navy, the arrival of the offshore patrol vessel last month, and of course, the new upcoming ships, primarily on the territorial defense, are now requires more personnel and officers. So the recruitment and manpower focus is now on the territorial defense, sir.
In case you know, what is the status of the revised AFP modernization program? Is it lagging behind or you're at par with the schedule?
Sir, I believe it's at par with the recent involvement of all the whole of government approach, sir, especially on the focusing on its budget. So the programs of all armed forces are being met right now, sir.
But there are delays in the procurement, di ba? So what are the causes of the delay in the procurement of equipment? Kasi yung budget, walang problema. We've been appropriating funds for the modernization. But it seems that, you cannot catch up with the appropriations given by Congress. So ano yung mga problema?
Sir, I believe it's more of the growing political geopolitical dynamics in other areas of the world, especially on the partnerships of our government to government. It's primarily on defense, sir.
So isn't the present government procurement act a problem? Kasi may mga delay sa mga biddings, di ba?
Yes, sir. Previously there were, but I believe it's already been
Addressed.
addressed and rectified, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. That's all.
Thank you, Honorable Lacson. Honorable Amy Marcos.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yes, Captain Pilar. I just wanted to inquire. There are several mentions in your data sheet regarding the BRP Ampangulo, the ACS 25. Is that the old presidential yacht? Yes, it's just a sentimental question. What's happened to it since? Since you apparently have been in charge for a long period from 2021 to 2022, even 2024, I believe you received the Distinguished Service Star specifically for the same boat.
Thank you, Your Honor. When I assumed the command of the BRP Pangulo, it was on the pandemic time, and it was converted to an hospital ship, as directed by the former president. And we reconfigured it to house patients. Especially, it was used during the Typhoon Odette, wherein it was very helpful and beneficial during the disaster response and providing medical and operational needs of our constituent. I mean, the people in Dinagat and Surigao del Norte and Siargao specifically. No?
Eh, kumusta na siya ngayon? Seaworthy pa rin ba sa kalumaan nun?
Yes, Your Honor. It's still docked at Pier 13.
I see.
Yes.
And it's still configured as a hospital ship, is that correct? Hindi na.
I think it's not anymore. It's not
I-
anymore. Thank you.
I see.
Your Honor.
I see. Halos lumaki ako dun sa barkong yan kaya tinatanong ko, interesado lang ako kung ano na yung sitwasyon. Napakaluma na, and I understand that you received awards for that. So, thank you very much, Justice Agnina, Ilocano Met Gayam. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Amy Marcos. Honorable Marcoleta.